so Joshua's adoptive father is the mayor. No, it's not Joshua's fault at all. If you ran across somebody being attacked and you could help them, would you honestly just leave? Well, it depends on what city you're in, I guess. Yeah, we've already seen that. I wonder if they have like a constable's office or some kind of jail. That's probably what I would do. Okay, we have the strange person, and he's hurt, and obviously we have to render aid because that's the right thing to do. But at the same time, if there's any doubt in our mind that he could be a fugitive, and we live in a world where if you're thought to even being, looking at a fugitive with a friendly eye, they burn your entire village to the ground, rape and murder everyone. What I would do is I would keep him locked up in a cell until we were sure that he wasn't a fugitive. That way, if somebody came looking for him, we would have some plausible deniability. That way we're covering our own asses and doing the right thing. But, hey, that's not how fiction works. So I guess eggworms were in the first game, weren't they? Yeah, I think they were like an archer type unit. They shot a ball. I don't remember. Oh shoot. I do want to say eggworms were in the first game. You fool! Excuse me. She's a noble. Yeah, like I said, they talk about, one's place in life and, one's place in the grand scheme of things. Yep. Basically, in this world, you got peasants, you got cow shit, you got everything else. Definitely a very haves and have-not world. Okay. So, Adele's, I don't know, is it Adele or Adelaide? I think I'm gonna say Adelaide. It's like Adelaide's father is a bit of a jerk. Probably gonna wrap this up soon. I'm starting to get hungry, guys. I got me some apples from the store earlier today, and I don't know. Maybe I'm not crazy and I'm not the only one, but you ever not had something in a really long time, and then when you eat it, you're like, "Oh my God, this is the best thing ever." It's been a long time since I had a good apple. Because even though it's one of those things they sell all year, but they're kind of, they're best at a certain time. Uh-oh. Some random support thing popping up. Hold on one sec. If you see this, I apologize. If you don't... Okay, hopefully you didn't see too much there. You probably saw my mouse cursor. Oh, so his biological parents died over a squabble with nobles. Interesting. It's a very somber music as well. I do see that one of the things that didn't really change from Vandal Hearts 1 to Vandal Hearts 2 is that the sprites are kind of awkward looking. You were gone ever so long. That's about the most hateful thing you can say to somebody who has adopted somebody else. You're not my real father. Or, because I actually have a little bit of experience with that. One of my brothers is more or less adopted. And I don't think I ever... I got mad at him one day when we were small, and I told him he wasn't my brother, and I don't think I've ever seen him with hurt feelings that much in my entire life to this day. Oh, you little snitch. We all know what snitches get. That's right. Stitches. Snitches get stitches. Cut her, Joshua! Or not. Never mind. Men have done dumber things for women. Even though the sprites, like I said, are a little awkward, I do think they did a pretty good job of, certain emotions and things like that. And I'm always a real appreciative when sprites have extra frames of motion, things that they might not necessarily need in the course of actual gameplay. Like him squatting down to show her his bump, or, them laughing, or things like that. I don't know why I've always been appreciative of that, but I've always liked that. I guess it shows a bit of extra effort on their part. I don't know. I like to think my game designers are trying. Well, that was a touching scene between brother and sister, with whom the adoptive father wants them to marry each other, have babies. So, the next day. Yeah, I told you there was going to be a lot of scenes to start off with. Good morning to you, sir. Moo herb, huh? Huh. Oh, we gotta go get equipped. So let's talk a little bit about the way classes work in this game, and get as much of the explanations out of the way as we can before we go further into the game. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I took a short break in between the last sentence I said and this one, particularly because my lights just went out. So, in light of that, I think I'm going to hold the explanations on classes and things like that until next time. I'm going to do my best to try and not drag them out too long. So, we'll see. And I'll see you guys next time on Vandal Hearts 2. And we're going to go and get us some Moo Herb. Yeah.